Let's make some connections with the Bible and the Book of Mormon today. We're going to connect Jesus Christ, Joseph of Egypt, and Joseph Smith. We're going to talk about the gathering of Israel and what that means for us today. A lot of people don't understand what the gathering of Israel means, so let's break it down. In 3 Nephi 20, Jesus is dispersing the sacrament miraculously. The disciples didn't bring bread, and nobody from the multitude brought bread, but Jesus was able to pass the sacrament to everyone. Miracle. Then he talks to them about the gathering of Israel. And with gathering Israel, I wanted to break down what that means. Jacob had 12 sons, and that turned into the 12 tribes. Joseph, his one son, was favored above all the other sons, and they hated him to the point where they wanted to kill him. So these are the connections between Jesus Christ and Joseph of Egypt. They both were betrayed. Jesus had 12 apostles, and Joseph had 12 brothers. One out of the 12 betrayed both of them. Judas betrayed Jesus by selling him for 30 shekels of silver. Judah betrayed Joseph by selling him for 20 pieces of silver into Egypt. They both were betrayed, but later were exalted as rulers. Jesus died on the cross and then was resurrected. Joseph got sold into Egypt, but became a ruler. And they both chose to forgive. Jesus said, "Forgive them, for they do not know what they do." And Joseph, when he recognized his brothers when they came to Egypt for gathering food from the famine, he said, "I know what you did was for evil, but God made it for good." And he forgave them and let them prosper in his land. And Joseph of Egypt prophesied that through his seed there would be another named Joseph, and his father would be named Joseph. So Joseph Smith's father was Joseph Smith Sr. So Joseph Smith is a descendant of Joseph of Egypt, and Joseph is the one who brought forth the Book of Mormon through Jesus Christ. Joseph had two sons, Ephraim and Manasseh. They were part of the 12 tribes. And the 12 tribes were separated into 12 inheritances of land. So Ephraim and Manasseh are prophesied to help gather Israel. Specifically, the tribe of Ephraim is known for having the responsibility to gather Israel. It's not about literal bloodline, but it is about responsibility, and we can be adopted into the tribe of Israel through covenants. So if you want to be a part of gathering Israel or part of God's chosen, it's by choosing Jesus Christ, by having faith in Jesus Christ, and having the faith to be baptized and make covenants with God. And through those covenants, we can choose to help be a part of gathering Israel, because the scattering of Israel happened through the rejection of God, and the gathering of Israel happens through the acceptance of God. And we believe in a literal gathering and a spiritual gathering will happen. And now is the time to prepare to meet God. Now the signs of the times are happening. There's the blood moons, there's pages of the scriptures coming to life like every single day. It's super exciting. So if you're not right with God, I encourage you to get right with God, because the signs of the time are here.